Hi, I'm Chet Marchwinski, Communications Director at the nonprofit Lean Enterprise Institute. And today my guest is Stephen Shoemaker. He is General Manager, Engineering, Caterpillar. He first employed Lean product and process development practices as the Chief Engineer of the next generation hydraulic extractors. He also has served as Engineering Director of Caterpillar's Building Construction Products Division. Steve, thanks a lot for coming in during the Lean Product and Process Development Conference to share your thoughts and insights.
I'm glad to be here, Chet.
It.
Thanks for having me.
Why did Caterpillar adopt Lean Product and Process Development, and what were the benefits of LPPD to a global company like Caterpillar?
That's a great question. Well, just because we're a global company doesn't mean we don't need some of the benefits of Lean Product and Process Development. And we started adopting Lean principles in our factories probably 30 years ago. So we've been employing those techniques from a factory perspective for some time. In the probably the mid-2000s, we were faced with some significant emission regulations that impacted all of our product. And that meant that we had to redesign all our equipment. We had some massive changes to our exhaust systems that would help us comply with the new emission regulations. So it really was a crisis from a product development perspective that drove us into Lean Product and Process Development. And we actually, across the whole enterprise, engine people and machine people came together for what we called blitzes to develop common solutions that we could apply to multiple machines. And that was really where we really jumped into Lean Product and Process Development, and the benefits have been they've been ongoing ever since. So there's been certainly a lot of areas where we've fallen back and haven't maintained, but there are still pockets of excellence moving forward with the principles.
I was going to ask, how did after you got it started, then how did you sustain it and spread it? Any tips there?
Yeah, that's so. Just like anything, you can't force it on folks, and it's always easier to fall back into old ways of doing things if people don't see the benefits immediately. So what we've got is we've got a small core group of is our Lean office that's responsible for our product development process as well as the Lean application, and they're really there on a pull basis. So the groups that want to do value stream mapping or need assistance moving forward, we pull on that team on an as-needed basis, and they come and they move the team along, and it's been quite effective that way.
Good. You were the chief engineer for the excavator portfolio from 2012 to 2017, and now you have chief engineers reporting to you. So I was wondering, what's your advice to other executives who are leading teams of chief engineers?
Yeah, that's a really good question. At Caterpillar, the chief engineer really is the top technical person on a particular product. And in the earth-moving division, we've got the paving products, we've got bulldozers, motor graders, medium wheel loaders, and then we've got a wheel loader business that we run out of China. And it's really, those are the heart. Those machines are the heart of the Caterpillar business. It really grew the business up over the years. So these chief engineers they've been through a lot, and these folks, there's not a lot of lessons that a leader is going to come in and teach these folks about how to do product development. So there's a few things that I'd recommend. One is you listen to them. These folks know their product, they know what needs to be done on a product, and they know when the new content of a program is too much or not enough. They know where they can push and where the risks are. So listening to them is the first thing. The second thing, and it's something that I really work to do, is I try to make their jobs easier. Let them focus on bringing value to the factory and the products that we send out to our customers, and then I try and get rid of all the other bureaucracy that gets in the way of them doing their job, and letting them focus on that every day. And even one of the most important elements of that is growing new engineers, helping teach and develop our engineering base so that we've got people who can fill their shoes someday. And then finally, I'd say you have to appreciate them. You know, they're the workhorses of the organization, and they just come to work every day, and they just do their job every day, day in and day out. And sometimes we forget to tell them how much they mean to the company. So that's just showing your appreciation for how much value they add is really, I think, really an important key.
Yeah, that's great advice. Final question. You were based in Japan as head of the company's Hydraulic Excavator Design Center, and that's a global team with offices in China, Germany, and the U.S., I understand. So I was wondering, how do you introduce lean development concepts to such an international group? An international team, and what are the special challenges of an executive leading a team like that?
Yeah, that's one that if I would have known that the challenges were when I took the job, I may not have. So we had, during my time with the excavation division, it was a unique time. We hadn't developed a new platform for our excavators in over 25 years, and it was during my time there that we moved into a new product development program called Next Gen Excavator, and that afforded us the opportunity to employ modularity, commonality, as we drove from multiple platforms to a single global platform.
Oh, really?
So we're really focused on simplifying our business, and it was that really united the teams for a common goal, a common purpose, a reason for what we were doing, and that helped us really focus on simplifying the business.
Okay. Well, great advice. Stephen, thanks a lot for coming in and sharing your insights today.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Chet.
And thank you for watching. To learn more about lean product and process development, go to leanpd.org. And while you're there, sign up for Jim Morgan's monthly e-letter on lean development.